Nana Konedu Ajaman Rollins, Chief of Staff at the Office of the President, President of Musiga, Minister for Information, all the great and good present here, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. It is with considerable pleasure that I'm joining you this evening for the Musiga Presidential Grand Ball, my first as President of the Republic. The decision to be with you at this ball was not a difficult one to make, as it is meant to support the Aging Musicians Welfare Fund. The outgoing chairperson of the Grand Ball Board, Samuel Afaridate, and the president of the Musicians Union of Ghana, B.C. Osei-Kuffour, known to all as Obo, as well as the leadership of Musiga, are to be commended for this concept. It is a worthy one which deserves the support of each and every one of us. Let me congratulate also the new chairperson of the Grand Ball Board, Hassan Tampuli, the acting chief executive officer of the National Petroleum Authority, and other members of the board on their selection. I'm trust that they will discharge their responsibilities to the very best of their abilities. Ladies and gentlemen, music plays an important part in our lives in Ghana. It is personal, it is national. I love music, especially high life music, and at every chance I would listen and dance to King Bruce, Jerry Hansen, Eddie Kwanzaa, Stan Plange, C.K. Mann, Papa Yankson, Jeduble Ambule, Amachi Dede, Daddy Lumba, Kwabna Kwabna, amongst many, many others. In recent times, hip life artists such as Shamini, Sarkodie, Shatta, Wale, Stonebwoy, Addo, D Black, and the new kids on the block like Kidi, Fancy Gadam, Kuami, Eugene, Ebony, and Becca have also called the attention of many. Music has made Ghana famous. The contribution of Ghanaian music producers to the industry also deserves strong commendation. In the 1950s, E.T. Mensah, king of high life, put Ghana on the global musical map, which culminated in a performance with the great legendary jazz musician Louis Armstrong. In the 1990s, Reggie Rockstone did his bit by creating hip life. Ghana has an abundance of talent that can be nurtured to compete on the world scale. That is why in the run-up to the December 2016 elections, my party, the New Patriotic Party, and I pledged to give the music industry the boost it needs to reach its potential. Government will support and enforce anti-piracy laws for the industry to protect you, our musicians. In 2018, we will, amongst others, continue with initiatives to improve the creative arts sector with a setup of a fully functional creative arts secretariat and the commencement of feasibility to set up a creative arts fund, all under the leadership of that dynamic woman, the Honorable Catherine Afeku, Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of this evening's event cannot be overemphasized. We are paying tribute to those who have helped develop our nation through their works. Tonight, 5 illustrious musicians are being celebrated for their contributions to our national life. A.B. Crensel, Obuoba J.A. Adofo, Nana Kwame Ampedu, Joel Aka, and C.K. Mann are receiving special awards tonight as Musica Lifetime Legends. These are all people I know. I know Joel Akka well. Nana Kuami Ampadu indeed was a prominent figure in my presidential campaign, for which I'll always be grateful. God bless you, Nana. CK Man's famous club, Carousel in Takoradi, was a magnet for many members of my generation when we were young. I still remember the marvelous music which we heard there from him, A.B. Krensel, Jeduble Ambule, Ibu Taylor, Pat Thomas, the late, much lamented Papa Yankson, and the others of Carousel 7. The contributions of these persons to Ghanaian music and folklore has been truly exceptional, and their awards richly deserved. In addition, Ebo Hawkson, one-time chairman of the National Commission on Culture, Mrs. Theresa Ayuade, CEO of Charter House, and telecommunications company MTN, will receive Music Pillar Awards, while Samuel Afaridate will receive the Grand Ball's Distinguished Honor. Ayiko to all of you. These honors are well merited. I also have the pleasure this evening to launch 3 initiatives by Musica, which are the AMWEF Endowment Fund, the Future Project Artists, and the Play More GH Music. Tonight, souvenirs from some of our legends, as well as other items, will be auctioned to serve as seed capital for the AMWEF Endowment Fund. I'm asking you to be generous in your support for our aging musicians. They deserve dignified retirements. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, every aspect of Ghanaian life tells an imaginative story. We tell stories through our fabrics. Every kente design has a narrative. Every Dumas cloth has a name. Our crafts, music, films, and festivals all tell stories about our lives and our beliefs. We have a lot to tell the world. Ours is a captivating story, and we can make it the success story of the continent, if not of the world. The Black Star will shine. Before I sit down, I hope that it will not be said that I ask people to pay 1,500 cedis to come and have dinner with me tonight. This is a musical presidential ball, and you should stay as such, or I will be the subject of a parliamentary inquiry. Thank you. May God bless us all and our homeland Ghana, and make our nation.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And the President will do the presentations now. And the very first Music Pillar Award goes to the telecom company MTN. 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 And the next one goes to Mr. Ebo Hawkson. Ebo Hawkson. Music Pillar Award presented to Mr. Ebo Hawkson. And the next one after this we present to Theresa Enieje Ayewade of Charter House for everything Charter House has done for the music industry. Music Pillar Award. Next one, Theresa Enieje Ayoade of Charter House is next. Theresa Enieje Ayoade receiving the Music Pillar Award presented by His Excellency the President. The next one goes to Oscar Yao Do. Music Pillar Award to Oscar Yao Do. Oscar Yao obviously has an entourage. Ladies and gentlemen, the next award goes to Mr. Samuel Afari Date. And this one here says, Musical Presidential Grand Board Distinguished Honor Award, Mr. Samuel Afari Date. Mr. Samuel Afari Date was the very first board chair of the Musical Grand Ball, and through his efforts we made it this far. And so receiving a distinguished honor here from President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo. Backstage I have Daddy Lumba. Backstage, I have Freddie Mayway. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned backstage, I have Daddy Lumba. Backstage, I have Freddie Mayway. And to do the intro of Daddy Lumba and Freddie Mayway, welcome DKB.
Oh, give me fans more. Give me small fans. I can hear you. I can hear you. Please, it's a big pleasure for me to be here watching my president and performing for him. He made time for us. Please show some love one more time for our president, at least. Nana, try. Nano. Give him fans for me. Say Nano. Nano. Ah. Do you know what I like about Nana? The way he laughs. Nana laughs like a rich man with no problems. You know, for that, anything anybody tells you, it won't bother you. You can never be president. And Nana likes big English, and that's what Ghanaians love about him. Because Ghanaians, we love big English, but we don't understand. We don't care. Nana will be speaking on the podium. You see the MPP people. Ah, Nana Kasa. Oh, Nana Kasa may feel table for. And the metamorphosis of the mental amorphosis. No, because if you think I'm lying, when MPP people go for rally and they come back, when you ask them, what did Nana say? Oh, Nana Kasapa. Then Potinoka, oh, Kasar, fine. Bibi, come. He said, oh, no, see, Moses, Bibi, it's Afro Moses. I'm the Ghana for Biabenya Afro Moses. But NDC people keep disturbing Nana as he's in power. You see, it's dangerous. You know why? Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you stay, the spirit of the place can enter you. Please, where does Nana stay? Where does he stay? Monsieur Atifa. One day the Nima spirit will enter Nana, wallahi. Nana will wake up here, wallahi, make me feel it different, wallahi. And this is for almost the end. Free as it's driving me, you can't say do kit your fear. Oh, he'll go there. We know what's the end, wallahi. We have been Macassa, well, my boss will be asthma, wallahi. Frame and a frame champion, wallahi. I'm Burubashi. So let's I understand Honorable Kennedy Pond is here. Where is he? Basu. Hey, this man said a presenter's face looked like bullfruit. And I actually believe, because look, the woman said, he will name something for the guy was there. Hey. But you know, music in Ghana, it reflects the tribes of the people. I swear. Asantis, they are always talking about funerals. So you hear in their songs, another song. Who sent you to kill yourself for a human being? They are preparing for funeral. Ghana, no work, unemployment. So everything, mission, refreshment. When you are married, you tell if you think I'm like, what's the meaning of this song? Kortin kala, Evers, nobody understands their songs. And they won't teach you. They are very selfish. Before, they will never explain their song to you. Even including the dance. They won't tell you, then they'll be there. If you follow them, and you go and do the after that, you know they decode the body. So if you go and follow, he won't tell you, then he will do and leave, then you'll be walking like this. But I have a big problem here before I introduce that Lumba. I have a big problem. Nana, you invited Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale is my family friend from Kologono. Why you don't invite me, Nana? SM for like Shatta Wale actually asked for V8 and he thinks Nana will give him V8. Nana is from Nima. Sure, Akuradu was sending me Twitter, I'll show up a V8. Remember the V0, wallahi. Please, let's put our hands together. Let's welcome the legendary Daddy Lumba.